Alright, hello Bailey. So for this video lesson, we're gonna recap lesson 5, all that stuff, and then we'll also go through lesson 6, a new one we got. So to start off, we can get the warm-up from last time, lesson 5. So if you remember, it's pointer always on the 9th fret with a down strum, and then all the other fingers, 10th fret, middle finger, ring finger on the 11th, pinky on the 12th, those are all upstrokes. So it'll go down, up, down, up, down, up, pointer, middle, pointer, ring, pointer, pinky, and you just keep going back and forth. You can really push the speed with that one, and that'll help you a lot with your lead playing. But if you just start off just a little slow, just go. Make sure your downs and ups strumming, they're the same power, same distance from the string, and you're keeping your fingers close to the fretboard. Another thing to practice this with is this one right here. Pointer is going to be on the 9th fret, middle 10th, pinky on the 12th fret. And you just go down the strings, down, up, down, next, down, up, down, next. You can also reverse it, so 12, 10, 9. You can also try to push the speed a little bit. And then that'll also help you with some of the skillet solos. There's a few parts when they do these 3 notes per string fast runs. And that's also coming up in the rebirthing solo. So practice that. And then also you can change all those 10th frets to the 11th fret and use your ring finger. So pointer, ring, pinky. So 9, 11th fret, 12th fret, pointer, ring, pinky. Reverse that, 12, 11, 9. And that can help you practice those 3 notes per string with the pointer, ring, and pinky. And then just do the 9, 10, and 12 pointer, middle, pinky for those other 3 notes per string practice. So now we'll just quickly go over these right here. I'm in drop D, so we'll have to transpose it down a 1 semitone. So repeat that twice. Next part, the octaves. You repeat this twice also. Bum, bum, bum. And then the last thing, you repeat 4 times. So after 4 times of that, now we get to the new lesson. So you can start off with saying the open to palm muted. So something like this right here. So and all I'm doing is just rotating my forearm and wrist down onto the string using this part right here. And I'm keeping this part of my wrist right here on the guitar up there. I'm just rotating it down and up. Just some practice like that, and now we'll get to the next thing. So this is inside picking. So instead of strumming this one, so we're on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, 4th fret of the 5th string. So normally you could go down, down. And that'll look like this. So down, 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 down. down, 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 down. But what I have these arrows right here. So this arrow right here, that's an upstroke. Since this is the 6th string, it's going up. And now this one right here, there's a downstroke for the 4th. So that might seem a little difficult, but if you keep your pick in between the strings right here, and you alternate pick kind of up, down, so you can go really fast with the inside picking. So you can see inside, you're inside the strings right there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And now it's just like your alternate picking. Now just inside the strings. You can also go, or we have the 3rd and 4th fret, move it up to the 4th and 5th, 5th and 6th. Just keep going just like that. The next thing we have right here, upward sweep. So I want you to try to get sweep picking, which is this little technique right here. But right here, we just have the upwards version of this. So all we're going to do right here is go pinky on the 15th fret. We're going to just strum that 15th fret and pull off to the pointer on the 12th fret. It'll look like this. And with the pinky, you're kind of like flicking off the string. Want to be a little aggressive with it? Okay, after that, you go middle finger, 13th fret. And that'll be an upstroke right there. The 12th fret right here, that'll also be another upstroke, and that's your pointer finger. So I go downstroke right here, and then up, up. So it'll look like this. Down, 15th, flick off to the 12th, and then up, up, 13, 12. You can individually pick those, so pick, pick, pick. Pick, pick. And then over time, when you get faster, then that up, up becomes 1 up. And get even faster and faster with that. So just for this first part of the sweep picking, just practice that 13 to 12. Just in one motion of the up picking. And then add the 15, 12. And then all you need to do next time is just down, down, and down for the 13 again, and 12 to 15. And then you just keep repeating that. But just for right now, just practice this upward sweeping. That's probably the hardest part right there, the upwards part. Okay, after that, now we get the next part. So after 4 times of the after the 4th time, then you go to here, 43 seconds. 5th fret power chord, 7th fret power chord, 8th fret power chord, 10th fret power chord. And then you add 5, 7, 8. You hold those out. So as you can see, it's 16 5s, 16 7s, 16 8s, 16 10s. And then 5, 7, 8. And then you get to the chorus right here, which is this repeated twice. So you can see right there. And with this, you're kind of accenting the vocals. So this first one right here, you go open and then mute. So it's open, 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 open 5, 5. One more time with that measure right there. Open, mute, open 5, 5. And then that next one right there is 3, 3, and then a 3, 5 power chord on the 5th and 4th. And you can also add the octave on the 3rd string. So 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. So this right here, these two measures, it's open, mute, open 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. Then you drop it back to a 1, 3. Do an open, open, open. So 1, 3. Open, open, open. Bam, bom, bom, bom. Drop it back to a 3, 5 power chord to a 1, 3 power chord. And then you repeat all of that again. So here's this all the way through once. So open, open 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 1, 3. Hold that. Open, 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 3, 5, 1, 3. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then repeat it again right here. 3, 2, 1, re. And then at the very end, you do 4 7s and 4 8s. Then you go back to the... Oh, wait. And you just repeat everything we've done so far. And then we get a new part, which we'll get to next week. And then there's also the solo, which I want to get through the whole song with the rhythm parts. And then once we get through that, then we'll get the solo. So let me play through this part again, and then the chorus. And then that'll be that. So here we go with this one. So 16 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 10th fret. And 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Mute. First chorus here. Open. And again. And then 7s and 8s. And then you go back to the... And that just repeats and repeats. So let me put this up on the screen right here. If you can see that. 5, 7, 8, 10. 5, 7, 8. Then we have the open, open 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 1, 3. Open, open, open. 3, 5, 1, 3. Repeat that twice for the chorus, and then 7777 8888. And that's it. That'll be it for today. So have fun practicing that, and see you next week with some new stuff. Bye.